Carla, behind me is Berry Elementary School, and we're about a mile north of the Tijuana River Valley where those samples were taken and where this cross-border pollution is seeping into the South Bay. This is the second day in a row that schools have kept kids inside to avoid any possible exposure to toxic gases. This after an independent researcher found that there were extremely high levels of hydrogen cyanide, which can be lethal. The county's hazardous incident response team was then deployed to get their own samples. And this morning in an early morning news conference, County Supervisor Chairwoman Nora Vargas says that there is no threat to public health.
What I want to make sure is that the public understands what the facts are. And the facts today are that people are safe. The odor is horrible, right? I live in that community. I know what it's like. So it's not enough for me to tell you, nothing's going to happen. What I want to make sure people understand is that we have scientists here, we have the experts, and that a county that's committed to making sure that we're out there and we're gathering the data that needs to be gathered.
There's no question about the sewage crisis, and the water Imperial beaches have been closed for 1,000 consecutive days. But the latest development happened yesterday. The County Air Pollution Control District issued an advisory after researchers from SDSU and UC San Diego, along with the emergency response team, found extremely high levels of hydrogen cyanide and hydrogen sulfide near the river on Sunday. They are an independent of the county health department. The interim public health officer called for emergency air monitoring. In coordination with the emergency response team, the county then deployed its hazardous incident response team and shared the images of these readings. The interim public health officer says that their findings did not find any significant levels of toxic gases and did not trigger a public health emergency. However, they did call on the CDC to do a public health assessment, which could give them more leverage to take public action. I talked to a man who lives on Monument Road where the Tijuana River Valley runs, and he says he does not buy that it's safe and is seeking medical attention.
The last few weeks, maybe a couple months, it's turned into a lot stronger, more like a chemical smell. And it's just makes everybody just not feel good. I went in and I actually got a blood test to see what's up. Why I've been feeling kind of down lately, tired, loss of appetite.
Mark Payne says that this is unnerving and he's still waiting for the blood test results. The county has handed out 400 air purifiers, and Chairwoman Vargas says that she's asking for more federal money to pay for additional filters. Now, I spoke to the County Air Pollution Control Board, who says that they are looking closer at the results, but they would not comment any further on their findings or what they will do next. Chairwoman Vargas also serves on the State Air Resources Board and says that she wants to have a real-time dashboard so people can monitor the air quality and any type of conditions daily.
Yeah, Abby, this is troubling because one team of scientists said that they found alarming levels of toxic gases, and then the county says people should not panic. Were the discrepancies addressed?
Yes, and during this news conference with Chairwoman Vargas and also the interim public health officer, along with other county officials, that question was asked, is everyone on the same page? And while it was not answered directly, she does say, Chairwoman Vargas says that they are working in coordination with each other. She says maybe these results might vary depending on where these samples were gathered and what time.
In the meantime, people down there don't think this passes the smell test, we'll say. Abby Black reporting live for us. Thanks, Abby.
Boy, all right, we'll stay on top of that story for you.